Hello, guys and gals, lords and ladies, saints and sinners of every kind. Welcome to Rise Up Jerusalem, and this is the week where the big news that I've been teasing finally comes to fruition. See, I've been doing this podcast for about a year now, and I have had a lot of really good positive feedback about a lot of the things that I've been doing. The video I had on the gifts and fruits of the Holy Spirit just passed the epidemic for the most watched video on my channel. It's a pretty big thing that I think it's coming to. However, I don't think that I'm reaching as many people as I can. I really consider this YouTube channel really to be a ministry, a way to reach people, to teach them about God, and to show them that Catholicism really is the most beautiful form of Christianity. So here's my thing. I've decided that I'm no longer going to do a podcast. So instead of doing a fun old podcast,
we're gonna switch this up. So yeah, I think you now know what I was talking about all those weeks when I'm like, oh yeah, something big's gonna happen. This is the big thing. You can see my face. And this is a little bit weird. Instead of just sitting in my pajamas talking to a mic, I actually have to stare at this camera, which is very, very odd. But it is what it is. And I'm not nervous at all. No, but seriously, this is a really cool thing that I'm very glad to do. See, I realized that after 40 episodes of Rise Up Jerusalem, yes, 40 episodes, the 41st, I can't talk. This is the 41st episode of Rise Up Jerusalem. And I realized after all of those, I only have 46 subscribers, which means I'm only reaching about 46 people. I have about 1,600 views. Most of them are from people I'm not subscribed to. And I really feel like I'm losing an entire part of what makes me me by not having the video aspect. See, I'm a really very energetic person, which you've probably noticed. And if you don't know that, then you should go back and watch any of the videos where I rant, either the one about the prodigal son, or the one about where I rant about movies and how to fix the Christian film industry, or the other million ones I've ranted about. See, I'm very enthusiastic about what I believe in. Most of that comes back to the Catholic faith. However, if you're just listening to a bunch of random notes coming out of your speakers, you can't really see the enthusiasm as much as if you could see the person. So I decided to spend probably too much money, buy a camera, and get up there in the vlogosphere. So I guess now I'm a part of the Catholic vlogosphere. I don't know. I'm not podcasting anymore, I guess. All of the podcasts are done. No more podcasts. This will be the new format for Rise Up Jerusalem. If you like it, phenomenal. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but this is how it's going to be. Because I want people to be able to see how enthused I am about the faith. Not for my sake, just because I want people to see the faith is really, really, really cool. See, there are a lot of saints who have friends who are also saints. Scholastica and Benedict, they're both brother and sister. They're both saints. Saint Therese the Little Flower and her parents are also saints. You have all these people who are saints who know other people who are saints. I want to try to help other people. And why is this? This is because all of the faith can be shown in the joy of one person's face. And I want people to see that joy that I have for Catholicism. And I want y'all to really, really look and say, okay, maybe there's something going on. Let me push a little bit harder. I don't have all the answers because I'm 18. And even though a lot of adults will say, well, you think you have all the answers, I don't have all the answers. I don't have many answers. But I do have one thing, and I know that the only way to get to heaven is through the Catholic Church. And I know that I want to bring as many people into the church as I can. Because this is a really, really screwed up world. I mean, just not 10 minutes ago, I was looking through my Facebook feed, and I saw that Father Jacques Hamel was killed, beheaded, by Islamic terrorists. That is not okay. This isn't the Crusades. We can't go back to that awfulness. But we ourselves need to push a crusade. If there are people who are willing to bring a holy war to us, then we need to bring a war to them. But most people don't want to fight a war. Most people don't want to start a fight. And this is because, well, they don't understand a lot of stuff. Some of them might not understand the just war theory. And if you don't understand the just war theory, I have episode of my podcast that you can watch. And maybe other people, there are people who just don't understand, hey, these people are bad people and they need to be stopped. We shouldn't love everyone. We will tolerate people to the ground. And that's not okay. We need to show people the goodness that is Catholic faith. And the only way that we can actually truly do so is by changing the world. But to change the world, we have to change the nation. To change the nation, we have to change ourselves. That's why at the end of every episode I say, rise up and live. We need to rise up. We need to become saints, not mediocre saints. We need to be amazing saints. The saint is the one who contradicts society the most. Let's contradict society and bring greatness back. Let's all become saints. So guys, I really hope you'll stick around with me for the journey of discovering the faith and the beauty that is every little element of Catholicism and hearing from my little point of view, because maybe I have some knowledge, maybe I don't know, but it's all good. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, rise up and live.